What's going on, guys? Ben J Gaming here. Welcome back to my channel. And today is episode 1 of my NHL 20 franchise mode with the Toronto Maple Leafs. So let's hop right into it. Alright, division realignment. So everything looks good. Coyotes are 88 overall. And the Oilers are 87. That doesn't really make sense. But yeah, Leafs 88 overall. Alright. So career. Onamore we're gonna leave off. CPU trades on. Player morale off. I don't know. Should I keep the salary cap on or off? I'll keep the salary cap on just so I won't have a bunch of all-stars on my team. Head coach edit lines, yes. Auto staff management and auto sign free agents on. Actually, you know what? I might turn salary cap off just because I don't really want to have to deal with signing players for a specific amount of money. So I'm going to turn that off for now. I might turn it on once we get into it. But yeah, let's... Rules and settings. Quick settings. So, custom injuries off. I don't want to deal with injuries. Period length 3 minutes. Fantasy draft off. Authentic cap penalties. We'll turn that off. Auto sign free agents on. Auto save on. Franchise mode length 25. So my plan for this series is to do a season simulation every episode. So that means that this will be a 25 episode series. CPU trades on. Yeah, I'll leave this on. Difficulty. I'm gonna go on pro just to make you guys happy. I know you hate it when I'm on rookie, but I'll explain what I'm gonna do more with this series once I get into the main screen here. Graphic ownership. Authentic. I'm gonna go classic just so every team gets a pick. Salary cap off. Trade difficulty. We'll go medium. Waivers. I'm gonna turn waivers off just because I don't want to have to deal with waivers. Fog of war off. Auto staff management. I don't really want to have to deal with all this waivers, auto fog of war stuff. I just want to kind of have fun during this series. Head coach edit lines, yes. Injury doesn't matter. Auto rotate goalies on. Dimensions scoring, medium. Just keep it realistic. Playoff series length, authentic. OT, 1 point. Authentic. Head coach firing pop up, no. Trade off, yep. Waivers off. And retired jerseys, blockbuster trade alerts. We'll keep that on just so we can see who gets traded. And now, the thing that you guys want me to change probably is my sliders, but I'll show you my sliders. I haven't changed these sliders at all. These are the default sliders. I know back in my NHL 17 series, you guys were lashing out at me that I had my sliders all the way up, and I had it on rookie, and you guys were like, "Oh, he wins every time." It's not. It's not fair. But here, all the sliders are the default ones, the realistic ones, most realistic ones. So yeah, I haven't changed any of these. So let's get right into this. So my plan for this series is to basically, as I said, do a 1 year, or not 1 year, but each episode's going to be 1 year simulation. So each episode's going to be a simulation of every year. So this episode we're going to simulate the 1920 season, then episode 2, the 2021 season, and then so on and so forth. And basically what I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to play every game of the season. I'm going to be simulating the seasons, but here and then I might each episode I'm going to just kind of simulate a game or two, and I'm going to do some commentary on it. I turn the commentators off just so I can do the commentary. You'll see how it works once we get into this. Alright, so let's get... Actually, first we're going to go edit lines, see our lines here. Ooh. No. Injuries, trades, and other events. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Just trades. So the first line, we got Nylander, Tavares, Tavares and why is... Okay. I want Austin... No, I don't actually. That's not a good idea. We'll keep Matthews on the second line for now. So yeah, Nylander, Tavares, Marner. Second line, we got Kapanen, Matthews, Janssen. Third line, Hyman, Kerfoot, and Mikheyev. And then the fourth line, we got Clifford, Spezza, and Engvall. I don't really like that fourth line, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see our defense. So our defense, we got Riley, Muzzin, Barry, Dermott, and CC and Hall. Okay, and now our goalies, Anderson, Jack Campbell. Alright. Oh yeah, do we have any scratch players? Marincin, Gauthier, Dennis Mulligan. Alright, so those are the preseason lineups. I want to go into settings before I do anything, and I need to go into audio and visual settings. I'm going to, master volume, yep. Arena announcer, arena music, commentary 0, okay, visual. Camera, true broadcast, because I'm going to be broadcasting this, a couple games per episode. And the rest of this is good. Alright, let's get into this now. So, rules, yeah, my rules. This takes me all the way back to my NHL 17 playoff mode episode, where I had all the rules off, and I had about 3 or 4 comments saying, this guy is cheating, he has all the rules on, or all the rules off, but, actually, you know what, I'm going to keep it the way it was. Trapezoid rule, yep, that's good. Alright. Yeah, so you guys, a lot of people were really hating on me in that episode, but I have the rules back on now, so hopefully you guys will be happy with me. I'm going to try to keep these episodes as short as possible. I don't want to make it too long. I don't want to make it too short either, but yeah. So let's sim to regular season, and we'll see how we did in the preseason. Okay guys, so I was simulating and I just saw that we had a trade. This is a major trade. So the Islanders are willing to offer us Josh Bailey and Cizikas, I'm pretty sure it's Colton Cizikas, for a first-round pick, Jeremy Bracco, and a second-round pick in 2020. I don't know if I should accept this trade because I really don't want to give away a first-round pick or a second-round pick or Jeremy Bracco for that matter. But we're getting Josh Bailey and Colton Cizikas. So I don't know. I think I have decided to actually accept that trade. I'm sorry, everybody, if you're mad at me. I'm sorry, but I know we need defense, but you can't turn down Josh Bailey and Cizikas for that. So I'm going to accept that trade. And let's see if we get any more trades during this preseason. Alrighty guys, so we are here at the start of the regular season, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to commentate this game, but my plan is I'm going to try to commentate at least 3 games per episode, but I'm not going to do the full games, I'm going to do the third period. If you want me to change that, just comment down below. Let's see how we did in the preseason, actually. It's just so I can see. Okay, we lost our first game, then we lost to the Senators. We beat the Red Wings, no surprise there. We beat the Panthers, we lost to the Habs, lost to the Bruins, lost to the Sabres. So we went 2-5. That's not good. But, you know, preseason doesn't really matter. It's just to see how players do and see how the coaches are going to pick their teams. So, let's check the lineups before the start of the season. So we got Josh Bailey. He's an 85 overall, playing with Tavares and Marner. Then we got Nylander, Matthews, captain on the second line. Then the third line, we got Hyman, Spezza, and Janssen. And the fourth, Aberg, Cizikas, and Mikheyev. So that actually improved our lineup. And defense, we didn't get anybody, so the lineups just stay the same. And then goalies, Anderson, Campbell. I'm going to try to look for a goalie this episode, just because I think we need a goalie. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate to the third period, and then I'm going to commentate the third period. I'll see you guys then. Alrighty guys, so we are here at the start of the third period. Here are our what are they called? Dang, I don't know what they're called. Our overalls, I guess. So we have 92 offense, 88 defense, and 87 goaltending. So the thing is, we are losing 3-2 to the Senators here. But hopefully we can change that here. Alright, here at the start of the third period, we got Tavares and Chris Tierney at the draw. And Tierney wins the faceoff. Chabot moving up the ice. Oh, he's going wide. Muzzin looking for him. Chabot gets the puck back over to Brown, Connor Brown, the former Leaf. And Bailey, what the heck just happened there? Oh my goodness. I forgot. Oh my gosh, guys. I completely forgot to change the sides. Okay. Yep. There we go. Alright, we're good. My bad, guys. That was my bad. Anyways, let's continue this. Josh Bailey has a puck. Oh, and Chris Tierney receives a puck back. And there's a shot. Tavares has the puck now. Tries to get it out of his own zone. Up to Marner. Marner looking for Josh Bailey. Moves wide. Looking for an open lane. Gets it back. And is intercepted by the Senators. Shabbat. Up to... I forget who that is. Kachuk. And Tavares regains possession of the puck. He's going down the ice. He's stopping. Over to Marner. Shoot. Scores! Mitch Marner has tied the game at 3. What a shot, but what a pass from John Tavares. His second goal this season for Mitch Marner. Tavares went wide. He passed all the way over to Marner. Marner looked for the open lane, and he shot it right over the glove of Craig Anderson. Nice shot there by Marner, but what a pass from Tavares. Just a flick of the wrist, right up, over the glove, into the back of the net. And we have a tie game. Matthews and Colin White to take the draw. Who will win the draw? It is Matthews. Wins it back. Dermott has a puck. Gives it over to Barry. He gets hit hard. Nylander has a puck looking for Matthews. Matthews in front of the net. Oh, and Duclair receives the puck. He's got... Oh, he's offside. Over to White. White going wide. Looking. What a save by Anderson. And he holds the puck. 14:07 left to go in the third period. Marner is 1 goal away from a hat trick here in the first game of the regular season. The Leafs are looking good this season with the acquirement of Josh Bailey and Colton Cizikas, I think. Barry has the puck. Gives it over. Here's Matthews. Gives it over. Oh, a shot by Duclair. Anthony Duclair gets it back to Ryan. Ryan shoots, saved by Anderson. William Nylander gets it over to Dermott. Dermott back over to over to Captain. Captain dumps it into the zone. Matthews looking to chase it. Barecki. Matthews has it behind his net, behind the Ottawa net. Captain looking for an open lane. Passes it over. Oh, and Marner gets hit hard. Or Nylander, sorry. And Callahan has the puck. Gets it over to Anthony Duclair. Blocked by Dermott. Rebound. Puck is loose. Scores! Anthony Duclair and the Ottawa Senators have regained the lead here in the third period. Wow. The Leafs were out of position there. They were all crunched up in a little ball, and Anthony Duclair found the puck and poked it home. Not poked it home. Well, kind of. Yeah, the Leafs, man. The Leafs were not paying attention there, you could tell. Spezza and Anisimov taking the draw with 9:50 to go here in the third period. Wins it back. Muzzin has a puck. Jake Muzzin over to Morgan Riley. Riley taking it down. He's got an open lane looking, and Anisimov regains possession of the puck. Skating down the ice. Muzzin, Riley coming back. Anisimov looking for a pass. Passes back to Bodker. Over to Callahan. Callahan still has possession of the puck. Moves it over. Bodker shoots and a save by Anderson, and he holds the puck. So the Senators' upcoming games versus the Rangers, the Blues, and the Lightning. Jason Spezza and Chris Tierney taking the draw. And Tierney wins the draw back. Here's Shabbat. He gets tripped. No call there. Connor Brown over to Shabbat. Zaitsev, former Leaf. Regains possession. Moves it up. Back to Muzzin. Up to Janssen. Oh, and a collision at center ice. Spezza has the chance. Over to... Oh, Janssen could have gotten it, but Shabbat has possession. Chris Tierney moving up the ice. 4:30 left to go here in the third period. Cody Ceci moves the puck up to Spezza. Jason Spezza going wide. Looking for Marner. Marner shoots over the net. Zaitsev has the puck. Moves it up to Chris Tierney. Tierney over to Kachuk. Brady Kachuk. Cody Ceci tries to get it over to Bailey, but Connor Brown regains possession. Passes over to Bobby Ryan. Shoots. Oh, and he missed it. Marner over to Ceci. Ceci over to Bailey. Josh Bailey looking. 1 minute left to go in the third period, and Bailey gets hit hard. And Cizikas, I think that's Cizikas, regains possession. Muzzin. Ooh. Over to Bailey. Josh Bailey has a chance. Looking, shooting, save, rebound, scores! What a goal by the Leafs! Cizikas. Casey Cizikas has tied the game. His first goal as a Toronto Maple Leaf. With less than 40 seconds to go in the third period. I don't know. Was that goaltender interference? Let me answer that for you. No, it was not. Bailey came in, shot from the hash marks, off Craig Anderson, rebound, and Cizikas put it right in the net. We are tied again. Man, Casey Cizikas, what a goal. Cizikas is against Colin White. And White wins the draw. Ron Hainsey. Colin White. Over to Duclair. Shoots. Missed the net. Bobby Ryan. Over to Duclair. 30 seconds left to go. Ron Hainsey dumps it back into the Toronto zone. Shoots. What a save by Anderson. Big save there from Frederik Anderson. With 25 seconds to go in the third period of Game 1 of the regular season. Austin Matthews and Anisimov. Anisimov was in the drawback. Hainsey, he gets hit hard. Travis Dermott, 20 seconds left to go. It's a 3-on-1. 2-on-1 now. Kapanen shoots, rebound. And a save there by Anderson. Tipped away. Ooh, that was close. Here come the Ottawa Senators. Back. Anisimov. Over to Bodker. 5 seconds left to go. Tipped in it goes. We are going to overtime. Bodker at center ice. And the third period has come to an end. The Leafs are going to overtime against the Senators in Game 1 of the regular season. What a third period. The Leafs tied it, then the Senators regained the lead, and then the Leafs tied it again on Casey Cizikas' goal, assisted by Josh Bailey. Heading to overtime. We are tied. Here we are for the start of overtime in the first game of the regular season. Toronto had some magic from Cizikas and Bailey, but can they win it in overtime? Tavares against Tierney, and the Leafs win the draw back. Morgan Rielly has possession, gets it over to Tavares. John Tavares skating up the middle of the ice, looking for Marner. Tavares in, shoots, saved by Anderson, and he holds on to the puck. Casey Cizikas' first game against the Ottawa Senators since being traded from the New York Islanders. So it's Brady Tkachuk and Chris Tierney against John Tavares and Mitch Marner, with Rielly on the defense. Brady Tkachuk, it's a one-on-one. Nice move there. Oh, he gets hit by Marner, or by Rielly. John Tavares, it's a 2-on-1. Can he find Marner? Tavares to Rielly. Shoot, scores! Morgan Rielly has ended the game. The Maple Leafs win it 5-4 in overtime in Game 1 of the regular season. What a finish. Just when you thought the Leafs were out of it, Casey Cizikas tied it. Morgan Rielly ended it in overtime, and that will end Game 1. Look at this. Nice play by Tavares there. Rielly gets the loose puck. Oh, it's a pass. Rielly shoots it, finds the open lane, and buries it in the back of the net. There we go. The Maple Leafs win 5-4 in Game 1. I'm Ben J Gaming from EA Sports. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. What a game for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Down 3-2, they tied it. The Ottawa Senators scored to regain the lead, and then Casey Cizikas tied the game again to send it to overtime, and the Leafs win in overtime. What a thrill. Amazing game from the Leafs, and by the Ottawa Senators too. So, after Game 1, the Leafs are 1-0, Senators 0-1, and now it's time for some simulating. So we are going to simulate until, I'm going to say, we'll go until Christmas. We'll simulate until the Carolina game, and we'll see how we do. Alrighty guys, we are at December 23rd, and it was not a good sim so far. We are 19-17-1. We have won 3 out of our last 10 games. We're 3-6-1 in our last 10. The Carolina Hurricanes are 7-3 in their last 10. Let's see how we're doing. I think now I'm going to make a couple trades just because we're not doing so well. But, you know, hey, it's the Toronto Maple Leafs, so you never know. So the Boston Bruins are first place, 47 points, 22, 12, and 3. Tampa second place by 1 point, 21, 9, and 4. Florida 43, 19, 11, and 5. Buffalo 43 points, 20, 14, and 9, 3. And the Leafs 39 points, 19, 17, and 1. Canadians, Red Wings, Senators are all the way down there. Let's go to the entire league. The Calgary Flames, first place, 22, 11, and 5. But the Columbus Blue Jackets have 2 games in hand. And the Bruins have 1 game in hand over the Flames, so that anything can happen. Where are the Leafs? The Leafs, let me guess, they're 11th. Nope. Shoot, why would I think they're 11th? They're 17th. Okay. That is not what I had hoped would happen, but hey, we're going to make some trades. Let's see who is our leading point scorer. Actually, I know it's Tavares, but ooh, by 1 point over Marner. Marner again leading the team in assists. Tavares leading the team in goals for the 2nd straight year. And let's see the entire league. Crosby, 48 points. This means that Tavares is way down here. Wonder who's leading the team in goals. Probably Ovechkin. Tavares! Ooh, by 1 goal over Draisaitl, Kane, Ovechkin, and Crosby. Hopefully Tavares can get something going here where he is hopefully able to win the Art Ross, or the, what is it called? The Maurice Richard Trophy, that's what it's called. Come on, Ben, why didn't you think of that? Anyways, so, what I'm going to do, why is the award screen open? But anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the find trade option. This is what I use to make most of my trades. I just kind of pick a player and then see if there's any way to trade them. So Timothy Liljegren, I'm going to try to get a trade from him. Find trade, open block. Let's find a trade. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. I did not think that was going to happen. The Sharks are willing to give us Marc-Edouard Vlasic, a second, and a third for Timothy Liljegren. I am absolutely taking that. Accept trade. Rasmus Sandin moved down. Let's go. We just got Marc-Edouard Vlasic. He's a top 4 defense, 85 overall. He's 2 years older than Muzzin, but that doesn't matter. At least we get a defenseman. And let's see if we get anybody for Rasmus Sandin. Oh, we got 4 different trade offers. First and second, Brock Nelson, Thomas Greiss, and a third. First, and 2 first. I think I'm going to go with... I know I don't really want to give up Sandin because he's top 4 defense. But we do need another goaltender. Edit trade. I want to see... Can I see Thomas Greiss's player info? Yes, I can. He's an 84 overall. Oh, and then what is Brock Nelson? 84 overall. Sandin, I know... Yeah, 78. So he's not going to grow that much this year. I'm going to accept this trade. Yep. Alright, trade accepted. We believe this transaction will contribute to our success here in New York. Here in New York Islanders. So we are accepting your trade offer. Alright. So we got a goaltender, a forward, and a defenseman. For 2 defensemen already. Oh, I shouldn't be giving away I shouldn't be giving away defensemen. Let's see, who can I give? Dennis Mulligan. Let's see if I can get somebody good for him. 41 different trades. I'm not going to go through all these. Okay. Top 6 forward. I'm going to try to look for all the defense. Top 4 D. Zaboral. Jordan Stahl. Oh, do I want to do that? He's a top 6 forward. I don't know if I want to do that. Anton Khudobin. Who's that? Tippett? I don't know. I need to look for at least a top 4 defense. Connor Ingram. I can't. Jordan Kyrou. Cal Foote. Oh man, I might get Cal Foote. Dennis Coughlin from the Vegas Golden Knights. I don't know, guys. Johansson, Haas, Steelenhag. What the heck? Siegenthaler. Heinola, Nikkanen, Stanley, and Green. I might do Zaboral just because he's with the Bruins, but I also want to do Jordan Staal. I think we need some more forward power, but we already have enough forward power. Can I see his player stats? 83 overall. They want to give away Jordan Staal. Huh. Well, we're giving away a forward for a forward, so yeah. I think I'm going to do that. Next trade, I'm going to look for a defense. Alright. Travis Dermott. Sorry, he's a defenseman, but let's see if we can find a better defenseman for him. 43. Come on. Are they going to be the exact same players again? Zaboral, Frederic. Although I don't want to give away Dermott. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. Hudobin, Zach Cassian. I need at least top 4 defense. Ingram. We do need some more goalies, but I can get that later. Cal Foote. I want to see his overall. I want to see his player stats, because if he's higher than Dermott, I'm trading for him. He's a medium top 4 defense, 67. Never mind. And Dermott is an 81. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to trade Dermott. We'll go with what we have right now. But let's see how this works for now. We'll go into edit lines. So we got Josh Bailey, Tavares, Mitch Marner on the first, Nylander, Matthews, Kapanen, Hyman, Stahl, Nelson, Aberg, Spezza, Janssen. And our goldies are Anderson and Grice. Who's our scratched players? Mikhaev, Cizikas, Kerfoot. I'm pretty sure we got a defense, did we not? Riley, Muzzin, Barry, Vlasic. Yeah, Vlasic. There we go. Vlasic, Barry, CC, Dermott. Oh, who are our scratch players again? Do we have a defense who was scratched? No. Okay. Alright. We'll simulate to the trade deadline and see how we do from here. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Alrighty, guys. So I was almost to the trade deadline when I saw this incoming trade offer. Colorado Avalanche are going to offer us a third-round pick and Colin Wilson for Pierre Engvall and a Leafs third-round pick. I know we need defensemen, but I also like to have forwards. He's a top 9 forward, exact, 80 overall, but Pierre Engvall is a 79. So I think I'm going to actually do that, just because we need as many 80s as we can get. But yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get a win against Carolina. Dang it, no! Alright, so we are here one day before the trade deadline. We were on a long streak back in January. But we're back on a winning streak again. We're back over 500. And let's see the standings. I see we are 2 points behind the Sabres. Marner, 63 and 63. Nice. So the Leafs are 34, 26, and 3. We are 2 points back from the Sabres for third place. And we are also tied with the Montreal Canadiens. This is annoying. Boston, still ahead of the division. And the Capitals, 1 point ahead of the Jets, who are 1 point ahead of the Hurricanes, which are tied for the Bruins. Tied with the Bruins. So let me guess, we are in, 12th. Well, we moved up from 17th, so that's good. But we are 1 point away from that first wildcard spot. We're not doing too well, but we're not doing as bad as I thought we would do. So Mitch Marner, our leading point getter, 63 points in 63 games. Tavares, 61 and 63. Matthews, 47. Come on. All right, let's see the entire league stats. Andrei Svechnikov, way to go. And no surprise there, Ovechkin, leading goal scorer with Tavares not right behind him, but Tavares behind him. 9 goals away. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I decided I'm going to make some more trades, or at least try to make some more trades, because we need defense. I'm going to see... Sorry guys, that was my microphone. I hit my microphone. I'm going to see if we can trade Tyson Barrie for anybody. 17. Okay, top 4 defense. Evan Bouchard. Although I don't really want to... These are all rookies. Don't really want to give away Barrie for a rookie. Who was that? Did I just see Marc-Andre Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Absolutely. I'm sorry, Tyson Barrie. You're gone. I cannot pass up this deal. We are getting Marc-Andre Fleury. Another goalie. Why is... Oh, Hall. I thought it was a goalie that was called up. Thomas Greiss has moved down. Justin Hall's moved up. And we now have Marc-Andre Fleury as our goaltender. He's an 87 overall. Hopefully, he will get us some wins. I'm gonna try to make a trade. I'm gonna propose a trade. So I need somebody that has... Who has good defensemen on their team? Can I try to get Duncan Keith? Is he still with the... Yeah, yes he is. There he is. Duncan Keith. Who should I give for him? Absolutely not Morgan Riley. For Josh Bailey, maybe? But I don't want to do that. What are their overalls? Bailey's an 85? I think 85, and Keith is an 85. I'm going to see if they accept it. They accepted it. Well, at least we got a defenseman. That's the good part. At least we got a defenseman. Ooh, who can I get? Oh my gosh. If I can get Kale McCarr, I'm going to be so happy. But I got to give away somebody that I don't care to lose. Brock Nelson. Let's see. Trade rejected. I was thinking of trade blocks. Check it out. Yeah, I get that, Avalanche. I know. So let's just go to edit lines. I think we got one defenseman. We got Duncan Keith, yeah. So what happened to my lines? What happened? Whatever. So the defense, there we go. That's better. Duncan Keith. I might move him up to the first line. No, I'm going to keep him on the first line. Hopefully that will help us, because we got Fleury, we got Keith. Yeah, alright. So I'm going to simulate a couple games. March. We'll simulate it to this, or until this Boston game. Alrighty guys, we are at the Boston game. We are 39, 29, and 3. With 13 games left. Sorry, not 13. We have, I can't count. 11 games left. There we go. That's what I was going to say. 11 games left. 6-4-0 in our last 10. 39, 29, 3. We are 5th. 3 points behind the Canadiens and the Lightning. But we are 2 points ahead of the Panthers. Ugh, this is tough. The Oilers have already clinched the playoffs. They are 42, 19, and 11, 95 points. Boston, 87. How many points do we have again? 71? 81. Sorry. 81 points in 71 games. So Marner has 73 points in 71 games, and Tavares has the most points and most goals on our team. Now, let's see. Does Ovechkin still have the most goals? Yes, he does. But only by 5 against Kane and Tavares. Alright. I think I'm going to simulate this Boston game and then commentate on it again. So I'll see you guys at the third period. Alrighty guys, here we are, third period. Tavares and Bergeron. And the Leafs win the face-off. Here's Morgan Riley. going into the Boston zone. Toe drag. Moves around. Tries to look for an open lane. Marner shoots and blocked. Save. Marchand gets up to Bergeron. Leafs have a 2-1 lead here in this game. Here's David Pastrnak. Over to Bergeron. It's tipped away. Pastrnak shoots. Blocked there. Nylander moves it up to Marner. Marner tries to get around Krug, but he can't. Bergeron. Brad Marchand. Looking for Pastrnak. Here's David Pastrnak. Over to McAvoy. Charlie McAvoy. And it's tipped away. And here comes... who's skating? I think it's Brock Nelson. Or Kapanen, sorry, 24. Matthews regains the possession of the puck. Austin Matthews looking for an open pass lane. He can't. Torrey Krug hits him. Brad Marchand over to... I forget who that player is. Carlo Spurgeon missed the net. Kasperi Kapanen over to Duncan Keith. Keith up to Stahl. Eric Stahl shoots, and it's blocked by Spurgeon. 12 minutes left to go here in the third period of game number 72. Spurgeon, DeBrusk, and it's taken away by Vlasic. Vlasic is 1-on-1, 1-on-2. Vlasic shoots off the post. What a chance for Toronto to extend their lead to 2. Vlasic was just inches away. Here come the Bruins over to the... shoot, what was his name? And it's saved by Anderson. Upcoming games for Toronto: Devils, Islanders, Blue Jackets. Brock Nelson and Charlie Coyle will take the draw here with 9:43 left to go. Spurgeon has the puck. He's looking for a lane. Saved by Anderson. Excuse me. Coyle and Nelson. And Nelson was the drawback. Here's Dermott over to Janssen. Janssen going up the wing wide. And Charlie Coyle regains. Up to Coyle. Here's Coyle moving in. Up to Hunt. Hunt. Ooh! What a save there on Brandon Carlo. 7:15 left to go. Here's Zach Hyman going wide. Into the Boston zone. Looking for a pass lane. He gets hit. Over to Nordstrom. Nordstrom. Looking for a pass. Gets to Hunt. Over to Carlo. Back to Nordstrom. Hunt. Looking for a lane. Bjorkstrand. Hunt. Over to Carlo. Corrali. Sean Corrali. Shoots. Scores! Joachim Nordstrom has tied the game here in the third period of game number 72. What a pass, but what a shot from Joachim Nordstrom. The Leafs were way out of position there. I don't know what they were doing, but they couldn't have stopped that goal even if they tried. So the Bruins have tied the game here with 4:11 left in the third period. Can Toronto score another one and regain the lead? Here's Nylander. Over. Oh, and Carlo. Here's Carlo. Muzzin staying on him. Bjork. Scores! Sean Corrali and the Bruins have regained the lead here in the third period. What a disappointing period for Toronto. They had a 1-goal lead, and then Boston came back, tied it, and now they have regained the lead. Anderson, he couldn't have done anything on that. His defense should have been in position, but they were not, again. Just a wide open shot in the top corner. The Leafs have had trouble with defense this year, and that's what's gotten them most of their losses. But can they bounce back here in the third period to tie the game? Matthews against Bergeron. Bergeron wins the draw back to McAvoy. McAvoy moving in. Muzzin hits him. McAvoy over to Krug. Here's McAvoy over to Krug. Back to McAvoy. Ooh, and Kapanen gets hit by that puck. Over to Kapanen. 1 minute left to go. Leafs are going to soon pull their goalie. Muzzin gets hit. Matthews looking. Block shot there. 45 seconds left to go. Empty net for the Bruins, or for the Leafs. Here's Austin Matthews, gives it to Kasperi Kapanen. Kapanen, back to Tavares. Shoots! Saved by Lagasse. Maxime Lagasse. Brad Marchand is first place in hits Tavares against Krejci. The Leafs need to win this draw or else it's over. The Leafs win the draw. Here's Keith. Shoots, scores! Jason Spezza has tied the game again. And Toronto is back to a 3-3 tie. Spezza's 14th goal of the season ties the game to 3. What a pass from Duncan Keith, but what a shot from Jason Spezza there. Unbelievable shot. You have these veterans that can play, they know how to play, and they know how to set up goals. Duncan Keith did just that. Leafs are right back in it, at a game. Tavares wins the draw back. Marc-Edouard Vlasic moves in. Vlasic looking for an open lane. Duncan Keith over to Marner. Back to Keith. Keith looking for a shot. Keith in. Saved by Lagasse. Jared Spurgeon up to DeBrusk. Jake DeBrusk moving wide. 15 seconds left to go in the third period. Spurgeon to DeBrusk. DeBrusk back to Chara. Chara. DeBrusk looking for an open lane. Fires and missed the net. Vlasic 8 seconds. 5 seconds left. Marner looking for a shot. Looking to end it. Big save there by Lagasse. And we are going to overtime. What a shot by Marner at the last second. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to TD Garden here for overtime in Game 72 of the regular season. Tavares, Marner, Riley, Pasternak, Bergeron, McAvoy. Krug, my bad. Tavares wins the draw. Riley skates up wide. Tavares. Tavares back to Marner. Marner gets hit hard. And it's going to be a one-on-no breakaway. David Pasternak to end it. Shoots, saved by Anderson. Great save by Anderson there. But a poorly played by the Leafs there. Tavares, what a hit. Tavares, Marner. Whew. And Tavares wins the draw. Marner has the puck, going wide. Mitch Marner moving in. Over to Tavares. He shoots, save, rebound. Bergeron gets the puck. Patrice Bergeron up the wing, looking for Pasternak or Krug. Back to Krug. He shoots. Missed the net. Tavares chasing the puck. Marner chasing the puck. Pasternak. Riley trying to get back on defense. Riley's on Pasternak. Moving wide. Over to Krejci. Pasternak. Krejci. Big save by Anderson. Tavares moves it out of the zone. Up to Nylander. Nylander is a one-on-one. Nylander gets the puck back. Tavares shoots, saved by Lagasse. What a save. 1:27 left to go here in overtime. Big save there. Matthews Nylander against Marchand and Krejci. And Marchand wins the draw. Here's Austin Matthews moving wide. Looking for a shot. Lagasse makes a save. Up to Krejci. Here's Krejci moving in. Ooh, what a save. Or big block there. Duncan Keith moving wide. Keith. Oh, big save. Or, what am I saying? Not save. Matthews over to Nylander. He gets hit hard. And it's a breakaway for Brad Marchand. Matthews chasing him. Marchand in. Stopped by Anderson. Ooh, and he's hit hard by Marchand. Kasperi Kapanen dumps the puck into the zone. 50 seconds left in overtime. Keith needs to get back in the zone. Duncan Keith with Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk and a stop by Anderson. Duncan Keith up to Jordan's Eric Stahl. Shoots, blocked there by Spurgeon. Spurgeon over to Coyle. 30 seconds left in overtime. Charlie Coyle. He's got DeBrusk with him. Spurgeon shoots, blocked there. Blocked there. Morgan Riley, what a move into the zone. Oh, he can't get through. But he does get through. Board play. Here's Eric Stahl. Over to Marner. Shoots and a save there. Marner tries to get the puck. 8 seconds left in overtime. Moves it up to Pasternak. Here's Coyle. We are going to a shootout here in Game 72 of the regular season. What a save there by Anderson to keep his team alive. Welcome to the shootout, ladies and gentlemen. The Leafs and the Bruins. Leafs will shoot first. And it is John Tavares. John Tavares moving on in. Shoots and a save by Lagasse. We have a new camera angle here this year. It is the overhead camera angle. Lagasse with a big save there. David Pastrnak. He's got good moves. Pastrnak moves in. He shoots. He scores on Frederik Andersen. Moves in. What a move. What a goal. Snipes it. Bottom corner. The Leafs need to tie it if they want to get right back in this shootout. There's Pastrnak, kind of over-celebrating a bit. Mitch Marner. Can he tie the game and keep his team alive? Marner going wide. Moves in. He shoots, and it's a save by Lagasse. Marner tried the toe drag, but he couldn't get it over the pad. Lagasse stands up tall. Brad Marchand, he could end the game here. Brad Marchand moving in. What was he doing there? I have no idea. Tried to go between the legs, but it didn't work. Yeah, Marchand looking very disappointed in himself right now. He just embarrassed himself. Austin Matthews, can he tie the game? No, he cannot, and the Bruins have won this game in a shootout. But the Leafs do get a point. A disappointing end to a disappointing game for Toronto. They lose in a shootout. Bruins get the extra point, but the Leafs do get a point. From EA Sports, I'm BenJ Gaming. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time here on EA Sports. A disappointing end to an exciting game for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 10 games left to go. 5th place. 2 points behind the Montreal Canadiens for the wild card spot. I don't know what the Leafs, I don't know what happened this year. I think it's my fault. I wasn't really, this is just supposed to be like a fun series, but I don't think it's going that well. We are tied with Montreal Canadiens for wins right now. I'm going to simulate to the end of the season, and we'll see how we do. Alrighty guys, we are here at the end of the season, the final game of the regular season. And I think the Canadiens are 1 point ahead of us. Yes, they are. They are 1 point ahead of us for the first wildcard spot. Oh my goodness. This is scary. If we lose this game, we're out of the playoffs. Because if Florida wins their game, they're tied with us. But we have more regulation overtime wins. So I don't know if we're going to make the playoffs. But I'm not going to simulate this game. It just takes too long, guys. And this video is already long enough. But yeah, we were 1 point behind the Canadiens. We have not. They haven't even clinched the playoffs yet. Who has all clinched the playoffs? Carolina, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Boston, Washington. Blah 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 blah. We are 11th. Moved up 1 from the last time I checked. All right. Tavares leads our team in points, probably by 1. Nope, tied with Marner. But 42 goals, not bad from John Tavares. And no surprise, 50 goals. He's going to win the Maurice Richard again. And let's see how we do. I'm going to simulate it, but I'm not going to do the third period thing. So let's simulate this game. Alright. First period. And Kapanen scores 1-0 Toronto. 2-0 Toronto, Mark-Edouard Vlasic. Oh my goodness. This is it, guys. This is a make or break situation. This is a make the playoffs or break the playoff simulation. Philip Deneau back to within 1. Second period. Let's see. Ten minutes left. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Leafs still have a 2-1 lead in the second period. Third period, here we go. This is it. This is it, guys. And Jonathan Drouin. Marner regains. Marner scores to take the lead. And Gallagher scores to tie the game. Toronto just needs to score one more goal, and I think it's over. But if not, we're going to overtime. We can't go to overtime. And we connect on the power play. Jordan Stahl. It was Jordan Stahl. Why did I think it was Eric Stahl? 1 minute left. 12 seconds. There we go, guys. Toronto. 1 point ahead over the Montreal Canadiens for the first wild card spot. We clinch the playoffs. There we go. Alrighty, guys. What a thrilling end to the season. I'm losing my voice here, guys. Man. I need to keep these videos short. Whew. So Boston finishes first, Tampa second, Buffalo third. We finished fourth. So my guess is, if I go to the Eastern Conference, we are going to be playing the... Actually, no, it's division-wise, right? Division-wise. Usually it's 1 plays 4, 2 plays 3, but it's going to be 1 plays the Montreal Canadiens, I believe. If my math is correct. Yeah, Carolina's going to play Montreal. Ugh, that means we're going to have to play Boston in the first round. Alright. Well, I think you all know how that goes. Mitch Marner ended up winning the... not winning anything, but he leads our team in points at the end of the season. Alex Ovechkin will win the Art Ross Trophy. And probably the Hart. Not sure. But let's see who we play in the first round. My guess is that's the Bruins. Yep. Oh no. Alrighty, guys. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm going to simulate every game just to see how we do. End of the first period, 0-0. End of the second period, 1-0. Let's see. Can we hold our 1-0 lead? Can we extend it? And they tie it. And we take it back. Vlasic regains the lead for Toronto. 3-1. 4-1. Oh my goodness. Wow, I was not expecting that. 5-1 Toronto Hyman. 4 straight goals. I think that'll end the game. 32 shots to 31. 5-2 Pastrnak. 5-3. Oh no, no. Is this going to be like 2013? No, it will not. The Leafs win game 1 5-3 over the Boston Bruins. But here's the real question. Can they win game 2? We'll have to see. Here we go. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. First period, yep, so I expected. Third period, here we go. 3-1 Boston. That's the thing with Boston, you know, they lose one game, but then they're right back in it the second game. Alright, 5 minutes left, and it's 4-1. Well, we pretty much just write off that game. 4-1 Bruins is your final score. Okay. Series tied at 1-1. Series heads back to Toronto. Let's see if we can win game 3. Hope we can win game 3. 0-0, 0-0. Ooh, it's a close game. This is going to be a close game, guys. 27 shots to 21. Not looking too good for Toronto at this point. We're on the power play. Can we connect on it? We cannot. 5 minutes left to go. Marner scores! 4, 2, 1. And they can't score. The Leafs win game 3 by the narrowest score of 1-0. If the Leafs win game 4, then they can pretty much put the series away. Can the Leafs win 2 games in a row at home? Let's see. 1-0 after 1, 1-0 after 2. I think for the next episode of this series and for the rest of the series, I'm just going to simulate the entire year. And I'm going to do all the trading and stuff off camera, just to keep these videos short. Just because I think this video is going to be like an hour long. Oh, Travis Sturman scored. Just comment down below if you think that's a good idea. 2-1, 3-0. Mitch Marner. Okay, we take a 3-1 series lead, but I'm not going to get too excited because you know what happens now. Toronto usually chokes. Bruins usually win Game 5. If we don't go to Game 7 here, this will be a miracle for Toronto. 1-0 after 1. 1-1. If we can win this series at home, that'd be nice. And the Bruins regain the lead. And they have another lead. 4-1. Yep. See, I told you. I jinxed it. I've jinxed it, guys. I really don't think I should be commentating anymore. Yep. End of the sim, and Game 5 ends. 4-1. But series heads back to Toronto with Toronto a 3-2 series lead. Can Toronto win the series at home? Can they win a series for the first time since 2004? 2-0. 15 minutes left. Seven minutes left. 3, 2. For the third year in a row, the Boston Bruins have forced Game 7. Just when you thought Toronto had a chance, Boston comes in and says, no sir. But the Leafs still have one more game to prove themselves worthy of slaying the dragon. Nope, never mind. I was wrong. Okay, well, this is annoying. This is very annoying. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. 4, 3, 2, 1. For the third year in a row, the Boston Bruins beat the Toronto Maple Leafs in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Well, this didn't go as planned for this first season, but let's just simulate to the draft and see how everybody did. AHL playoff round complete. Oh, the Marlies. Marlies are doing well. But the real question is, can the Marlies still actually win the series? Whoa. Okay. Okay, I was not expecting that. Marlies. Okay. I'm going to stop simulation just 1 second. 11-4. Nice. Oh, Vegas and Washington again. 5 points in 7 games. I don't really care. I don't care. I'm losing my voice, guys. I'm going to end this video soon. Capitals beat the Flyers, beat the Canadiens in Game 7. They beat everybody in Game 7 so far. Vegas has won every game in 5 and 6. But the real question is, how will the Marlies do? Will the Marlies end up winning the Calder Cup for the second time in their history? Let's see. 3-0, 3-0, 3-2. No way. They win the first 2 games but lose the next 4. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. And for the second time in franchise history, the Washington Capitals have won the Stanley Cup. How did they do it, though? In 5 games again. Oh my goodness. No way. There's no way that's possible. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's see the awards after this. Washington, second time in 3 years. Hurricanes, Vegas, Washington. Ovechkin. Erik Karlsson, Huberdeau, Kabukako, yay! Kuznetsov, Hellebuck, Barecki, Scuderi, Bergeron, Ovechkin. Alright, that is going to end this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you can join the BenJ Gaming family. Also, hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. I will see you guys in episode 2.